This video is going to be mostly for guys because I don't know how many women get their clothes tailored anymore, but maybe you should. So I have like a very specific build. I have long arms, like ridiculously long arms, kind of broad shoulders, and I'm super thin. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I have so much trouble finding clothes that fit me, and I always have. Basically, in high school, I used to wear clothes that just like didn't fit at all. Clothes that were either way too baggy, and then when I went to college, I did the opposite. I wore clothes that were way too tight. Skinny jeans were in. Yeah, not the best times. But anyway, since then, I've really tried to find clothes that fit as well as possible, which H&M usually has really great fitting clothes for people like me, except the sleeves are usually, if I really stretch my arm out, like in this shirt, this is the tailored shirt that I'm going to tell you about. But that's an appropriate length, maybe a little shorter than some people would like, but like these H&M ones would be like this because my arms are just so long, but they'd at least fit kind of my chest area instead of being super baggy. I have a bunch from Express that I used to wear at my one job where I had to wear suits all day, every day, and they just had this huge like bagginess right here, and it kind of would annoy my armpit. And I'm sure if you're a guy and you wear shirts, you totally know what I'm talking about. If you're a guy and you wear shirts, obviously you wear shirts. Well, I shouldn't say obviously, I know plenty of people that rarely wear shirts. If you are a guy that wears dress shirts, then you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I continually said like, oh, I'm gonna go to the tailor and I'm gonna get my stuff taken in. I'm gonna go to the tailor and I'm gonna get my stuff custom made. And I just never get around to it because it's just how life is these days. You don't go and get services done the way that you used to. We do actually have an alteration person right across the place from where I work, and I have some shirts that I've been meaning to go give them and have them taken in, but like I just haven't gotten around to it. Mostly just because I don't know, I have no good reason. Anyway, I did find this awesome service, which just proves that like online video advertising totally works, because I saw this on YouTube and on Instagram, videos of this multiple times, and then eventually I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check this out. It doesn't look that bad, and I have a job now where I can actually afford some new clothes, so I went on and I checked out this thing called M Tailor. It is an app on your iPhone. I'm assuming it's also on Android, but I don't have an Android, so I can't tell you. But the prices are super affordable, and the quality material, this shirt is from them. And after I dried it, the sleeves did come in a little further than they were before. But honestly, this is still a really good fit. I don't know if you can see this. Like, this is, if you're a guy, here, let me just do one of these. If you're a guy, you know how that like bagginess in the back like can drive you crazy. At least it does for me. Look how well this fits. I'm just gonna do a little. It's funny because that's what you do. That's all you have to do to get this service to work. Basically, you set your phone down in the corner and you step back from it. I did mine without my shirt on. You can do it with like some kind of tight, like Under Armour or something. You put your arms out so that you're completely in the frame, which was kind of hard for me to get the right distance away. And then you spin around and then you send that to them. And a week later, they send you a shirt that's like perfectly fitted. There's all kinds of fabrics on there. The price ranges from about $60 to about $85. They also have suits and pants. I haven't tried those yet, although I am thinking about it. Overall, the company is pretty great because if you don't like it, you can send it back and they will pay for the whole thing. Like, it's like a no-loss situation. The only problem is, I guess, if you don't want to pay $60-ish for a shirt, which like I am okay with paying for that, because instead of buying cheap shirts that are gonna wear out every once in a while, I would rather spend $60 on a shirt that I'm gonna wear. And I mean, some people spend ridiculous money on shirts. So like, you're getting a tailored shirt made out of pretty high quality material, custom made for you, sent to your doorstep. You don't have to do anything for $60, maybe $85-ish if you get one of the premium fabrics. I don't know what's not to love about it. Anyway, the app is called M Tailor. Check it out on the iPhone store or whatever. In the description down below, I'm gonna have the invite thing, so if you join that way, they change the deal every once in a while, it seems like, but there's some kind of deal for you there, and I also get like, I think $5 or something like that, so that would be awesome if you do that. Intent. So, what are your thoughts about that? Do you think that's too much money to pay for a shirt? Do you even care if your shirts are tailored? Do you think the puffy thing in your back with the bigger shirts is annoying? And also, I'm kind of curious from women, if there's literally any women that have watched this far, which I don't know why you would have. Maybe if you're looking to get shirts for your guy or your brother or your dad, I don't know. I'm so bad at putting myself in other people's shoes. But anyway, I'm kind of curious from women, do you notice that thing in the back that the guys have? Like most of my shirts have that. And I know like all of the guys that I know that are skinny especially have these huge like weird baggy things in the back, and they kind of flop around your waist and everything. Is that something you notice, or did I just tell you about that and now you're gonna notice it every time you see a guy? I'm sorry. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully I get up in time to make another video. Thanks for watching, and wear some clothes that fit.